Reddit. Tom Holland needs facial hair. No, I don't, because when I grow facial hair, it's disgusting. And I really look like I should be on a wanted poster. It is not good. That picture actually looks better than the facial hair that I can grow. And that's saying something. That is not a good one. Hey, I'm Tom Holland, and I'm going undercover on the internet. It's actually me. Let's begin. First up, let's take ourselves to YouTube. From Courtney, she says, Tom needs to drop his skincare routine because I'm trying to glow like that. When you say drop, do you mean I should stop doing it? Or I should drop a video? Because if you want me to drop a video, it's been shot. We're just waiting for the right time to release it. That's a joke, I haven't shot a skincare routine. I don't actually have one. I'm just so lucky that I have amazing makeup artists that I see almost every day for work, and they look after me really well. Am I the only one who feels like Tom Holland drinks a dozen cups of coffee a day with how energetic he is? I drink tea, darling. Well, I do drink coffee if I'm in the States, but when I'm at home, I drink tea, because that would be treason. Do you think that both Miles and Peter could coexist in the same universe, or do you think Peter would have to die first before they establish Miles? Well, I hope that doesn't happen, because I would love to share the screen with Miles. I think that'd be really cool. And I don't want to die, because I really love playing Peter Parker. So that would kind of be a bit of a bummer. Posted. Anyone else notice how he speaks with a very light English accent? It's like halfway between English and American. Maybe being Spider-Man is rubbing off on him. I don't think I have an American accent. I talk like I'm from London, but occasionally I will say things like the garage, or I will say things like, where are my pants? We say trousers here in England. So I'll say American words, not that those aren't English words, but Wikipedia. Holland is a supporter of the English football club Arsenal. This is not true at all. I played for the Arsenal Vets once, and that's not because I'm good at football, it's because they were short of that many players. I am a fan of a football club, but I will not tell anyone what it is because I don't want to make people angry. You could probably guess who it is if you are a football fan. But I've kept that pretty secret. I don't know why, but no one really knows. So me being a fan of Arsenal is not true. So let's delete it. Quora. Never heard of Quora. Don't know what that is, but let's explore it. What makes Tom Holland so endearing? I don't know. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you, Quora. It's my new favourite website. Can someone clarify where Spider-Man's webbing actually comes from? In Tobey Maguire's version, it seems to come from his actual self, but in Tom Holland's version, it is from his web shooters. Yes, in Tobey's one, it comes out of his wrists. He must have, like, little holes in his wrists, which is kind of gross. And in my one, we have web shooters, which Tony Stark made for him, and he presses a little button and it sprays out of his wrist. And also when he clicks it, a horn blows out the back. Why is Tom Holland's Spider-Man shown to be weaker, naive, and foolish compared to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man? Because it makes me more interesting, I guess. Gives me more room to grow. If you start out a badass, there's nowhere to go. I don't know. Probably just pissed off a load of Tobey Maguire fans. I love Tobey's movies. They changed my life growing up. Did Tom Holland learn acrobatics before or after playing Spider-Man for the first time? I learned acrobatics way before doing Spider-Man. I did gymnastics from when I was a little kid in this show called Billy Elliot, and then I just kept it up while I was just kind of messing around. And then I was lucky enough to get Spider-Man, and it's been super helpful. How good would Tom Holland be at playing Batman? Well, I wouldn't be as good as my friend Robert Pattinson. He's going to kill it as Batman. I don't even know if that's actually true. Is he actually playing Batman? Yeah. He is? That's sick. He's going to kill it. And I wouldn't want to go up against him because he's a bit of a beast. What is your favourite Tom Holland role and why? I'd have to say Spider-Man Far From Home. I think that's my best work. I've grown a lot as an actor through the years, and I've played lots of different types of roles, but Spider-Man Far From Home was the first time I got to play a character who was exploring so many different crazy things. So I'd have to say that's my best work, that I'm most proud of. Let's go to Facebook. I know what Facebook is. Ooh, that's a picture of me in fishnets. I watch this every single time this comes across. He freaking killed it. I seriously would love to know what Rihanna thought about this. I'm sure she thought it was pretty mediocre. But I've never met Rihanna. I don't know. I think she probably liked it. I would love to see a lip sync battle between Tom Holland and Channing Tatum because he brought out Queen Bee. See, that's why Channing is the winner. He wins the lip sync battle. But I would love to do a lip sync battle with Channing Tatum, but as a team. It's a romance, and I'm jealous. It is a romance. We are in love. He is my husband, and we're really happy together. I miss him so much. Anyway, imagine Deadpool walking up and starting the bromance we deserve. Spider-Man and Deadpool. Spider-Man and a Deadpool series. Wow, I can't read. I'm dyslexic, by the way, so this is stressing me out massively. There is already a bromance between Spider-Man and Mysterio. So I wouldn't want to break that up. Things are going really strong for Mysterio. What would be our stand name? Mysterio Man. Spiderio. Up next, Instagram. Now I know all about Instagram. I like Instagram, but I am gonna delete my Instagram. Not like get rid of but I'm gonna delete the app because I need to take a break from social media. It's taking over my life a little bit. It's going. After this interview, I'm going to do it. I hope one day Tom Holland would have his own TV show because that would be amazing. Well, you might not have to wait that long. It is so cool. You're doing animated films too. And maybe animated series are next. Spies in Disguise is a really, really cool movie. When they pitched me the idea, it was a no-brainer. It was something I really wanted to be a part of. Will Smith and I kind of team up and we are at the front of this film throughout. And it is really funny. And I'm seeing it. What's the date today? I'm seeing it in 2 days, which is exciting. Please try to become Agent 007 in the near future. I'd love to see you kick ass as Mr. Bond. Well, me too. That would be sick. Here we go to Twitter. Remember when Tom Holland improvised this scene, vote for our talented baby? Well, it is improvised because basically we did a long improvise and it wasn't great, but it sparked a great idea, and then we reworked the scene, and then this was born. So it is kind of improvised, and a technique I do if I'm trying to cry is I'll say a phrase over and over again. So for example, if I was like in a scene and I was talking to someone and the undertone of the scene was that I love them, I would say in my head, I love you so much, I love you so much, I love you so much, I love you so much. And then it just kind of brings up emotion. And in that scene, it was, I don't want to go. And I just thought I would say it out loud, and it works. It's really good in the film. The way Tom Holland says, hello mate, you alright, will always be one of my favourite things. Well, interesting, if you watch Spider-Man Homecoming again, I say, hello mate, you alright? I don't know why. I'm supposed to be a kid from Queens, but we've dubbed it, so you can't hear the accent, but I think you could probably spot the mistake. So that is my challenge to you, chilling Spidey. Go and see if you can find that moment. How is Tom Holland? Is he okay? Does he drink plenty of water? Does he get enough sleep? Well, I've been sleeping a lot recently. I've been drinking a lot of water, and I'm feeling okay. Thank you so much for asking. Boom. Tom Holland 1996. Is it true that you were being considered for a live-action Atlantis? Please tell me that this is true. Atlantis was my childhood. Yeah, sure, I am. Yeah, we're doing it next fall. It's going to be massive. We're totally doing it. Did Tom Holland say he wanted Spider-Man to be gay? The question asked was, do you think there should be a gay Spider-Man? I think that would be a very progressive way to kind of create a new character. So yeah, I think there should be one day. And I hope that I get to share the screen with that person. Reddit. Tom Holland needs facial hair. No, I don't. Because when I grow facial hair, it's disgusting. And I really look like I should be on a wanted poster. It is not good. That picture actually looks better than the facial hair that I can grow. And that's saying something. That is not a good look. What if there were 4 Tom Hollands? Then I could do a quarter of the amount of work I have to do. We could split the work equally between the 4 of us. And that would be pretty great. That's it. I'm signing off the internet. I hope you enjoyed and learned a little bit about me.